Hello YouTube, Coach Nicole here. Today we're going to be having a look at the GDF Club Rapier from HF Armories.
HF Armories has been around since 1999, and they've been making blades for historical fencing for over 20 years. For an entry-level sword blade, it has a surprising amount of presence. You won't be bullied as easily by your opponent's sword. Unlike that old Hanwei floppy, this sword can push back. The material of the blade is a high carbon spring steel, and it measures at 124 centimeters or 48 inches in length, and the blade itself is about 105 centimeters or 41 inches. It weighs in at about 1,050 grams or 2.3 pounds. It costs about $180 US, and this is priced even better than the Paul Chen Hanwei. It's usually listed between $229 and $269 US depending on the website.
Another really great thing about these swords is they are able to be disassembled and you can replace the blades if they break. Now come on, we all know rapier blades don't last forever. You are going to need to replace this eventually. Now, the balance that I found on this, it was a little tip heavy for our student at first, and one of the other bonuses of having the pommel that comes off, he was able to put a few washers on the end of it just to balance it out for him. Now, not everyone might need to do this. This was a personal adjustment. And one other side note, these do not come with a leather wrapped handle. Our student Jay did this himself. It comes with a basic wooden handle. You can recover it if you want to, or you can just leave it as is. For all the positives, I can only think of one negative, and that's a personal one on me. I'm not a fan of cup hilts. They're not the prettiest swords, but as an entry level to get you started, this is a fantastic value for what you get. Now, one thing to note, when you are purchasing one of these, make sure that you look for the GDF Club Rapier. They do have similar swords that have fencing foil blades, and that is not a rapier, and it will affect your training negatively. In conclusion, I have absolutely no hesitation in giving this sword our 2 thumbs up. We'd like to offer a special thank you to our student Jay Cruz, who lent us his sword for this review. We'd also like to offer our thanks to our Patreon viewers. We couldn't do this without you. If you'd like more information on our classes, either online or in person, check out the links below. And remember, if you don't put in the training, you won't get the result.